Good day. I'm Retriever K. Arbolado from B.Ed 1. Definitions of the 21st century literacies, the 21st century literacies and skills. Globalization and multicultural literacies. Multicultural literacy consists of the skills and ability to identify the creators of knowledge and their interests, to uncover the assumptions of knowledge, to view knowledge from the diverse ethnic and cultural perspective, and to use knowledge to guide action that will create a humane and just world. Multiculturality then brings attention to diversity, equity, and social justice to foster cultural awareness by addressing difficult issues like discrimination and oppression towards other ethnicities, according to Pew 2008. Education for multicultural literacy should help students to develop the 21st century skills and attitudes that are needed to become active citizens who will work towards achieving social justice within our communities. Because of the growing racial language and ethnic diversity in our country, multicultural literacy needs to be transformed in substantial ways to prepare students to function effectively in the 21st century. Making small changes within the classrooms, it can create big changes globally. As diversity grows, there is a need for the emergence of multicultural education that is more representative of the students. In today's classrooms, by teaching students to be advocates for multiculturalism, we are also sending a message of empathy and tolerance in schools as need to develop deeper understanding of others and appreciations of different cultures. With this being said, in order for students to develop these attitudes and skills, it requires basic knowledge prior to teaching students how to question assumptions about cultural knowledge and to critique and critically think about those important cultural issues, which is what essentially makes multicultural literacy a 21st century literacy. Globalization literacy. Global literacy aims to address issues of globalization, racism, diversity, and social justice. It requires awareness and action consistent with a broad understanding of humanity, the planet, and the impact of human decision on both. Global literacy also aims to empower students with knowledge and take action to make a positive impact in the world and their local community. According to the Ontario Ministry of Education 2015, a global citizen should display most or all of the following characteristics: respect for humans, no matter their race, gender, religion, or political perspectives. Number two, respect for diversity and various perspectives. Number three, promoting sustainable patterns of living, consumption, and production. Number four, appreciate the natural world and demonstrate respectful towards the rights of all living things. So, how are multicultural and global literacy interconnected? Every classroom contains students of different race, religion, and cultural groups. Students embrace diverse behaviors, values, patterns of practice, and communication. Yet, they all share one commonality: their educational opportunity. Teachers should teach their students that other cultures exist and that These deserve to be acknowledged and respected. Integrating a variety of cultural contexts into lessons and activities teach students to view the world from many angles, creates a respect for diversity, and enables students to learn exciting information. As classrooms become increasingly more diverse, it is important for educators to acknowledge and address diversity issues and to integrate multiculturalism information into the classroom curriculum. What is a social literacy and why is it important? Social literacy is a student's successful performance and understanding of social skills, organizational skills, and communication skills. It is the ability of the students to connect effectively with those around them. Social literacy spans across interacting with peers, family, co workers, teachers, and even people we may not have met face to face. Social literacy is so crucial in a person's success. The ability to communicate, voice opinions and thoughts, as well as listening to opinions and thoughts of others, is essential in learning. Firmly grasping social cues and norms is extremely beneficial in literally every single setting of our lives: school, home, work, clubs, and activities. Interacting with people, whether face to face or behind technology, we use our social literacy. We play so many rules every day, and we socially need to understand how to play those rules appropriately. For example, I would speak differently with my friends than I would my mother. Or I would chat on Facebook differently than I would while emailing a professor. Without an understanding of this communication, one cannot function with success in society. So, what is media literacy? As we explore the media literacy meaning, it will sometimes seem that interchangeable with the meaning of information literacy, but they are two different animals. The Aspen Media Literacy Institute came up with this definition in 1992. Media literacy is the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in a variety of forms. The term is typically used when discussing education and raising media.
Media literacy is the ability to decode media messages, including the system in which they exist, assess the influence of those messages on thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, create media thoughtfully and conscientiously. Media literacy education provides us with the tools and skills needed to be confident and competent media consumers.
Media literacy expands the concepts of literacy as today's messages come in many forms, and literacy can no longer refer to simply to the ability to read and write. Offers a solution to public health issues such as body image issues and substance use, exacerbated by toxic media messages. It also empowers all people to engage in a global media environment. Financial literacy is the ability to understand and effectively use financial skills, including personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. The meaning of financial literacy is the foundation of your relationship with money, and it is a lifelong journey of learning. The earlier you start, the better off you will be because education is the key to success when it comes to money. The term financial literacy refers to a variety of important financial skills and concepts. Number two, people who are financially literate are generally less vulnerable to financial fraud. Number three, a strong foundation of financial literacy can help support various life goals such as saving for education or retirement, using debt responsibly, and the running business. Key aspects to financial literacy include knowing how to create a budget, plan for retirement, manage debt, and track personal spending. Number 5. Financial literacy can be obtained through reading books, listening to podcasts, subscribing to financial content, or talking to a financial professional.
Why is financial literacy important? The lack of financial literacy can lead to a number of pitfalls, such as accumulating unsustainable debt, burdens, either through poor spending decision or a lack of long-term preparation. These in turn can lead to poor credit, bankruptcy, housing foreclosure, or other negative consequences.